This next game is called Two-Headed Expert. It's going to feature Tom and Tom, and myself. Tom and Tom are going to be one expert of a thing that they're going to get from you in a moment, and I'm going to interview them on that expertise area. But because they are one expert, they can only speak one word at a time, because there are two heads on one body, both named Tom, which is really good. So, can I get from you an area of expertise, please?
Scientology.
Scientology. Hello and welcome to From Out of the Volcano. Tonight we have an incredibly special expert. It is the Tom himself. Now tell me, Tom, obviously you've come out from your marriage and it's done well for you, but nobody's really heard from you since, apart from Mission Impossible 18. What really happened to, with the Scientology and such?
Well, I decided
that
it
was
better
that
I
stopped
marriage
because
I
was
gay.
It's
Been
very
difficult
for
me
to
conceal
this
from
the
wives
for
many,
years,
but
I
am
finally.
happier.
We are all very glad to hear that, because obviously your marriage to Madonna was a train wreck. But we're not here to talk about your marriages, we're here to talk about your religion, the expertise that you hold. What is it? What?
Thetans
Are
tiny
midichlorian-like beings
that
exist
inside
you
and
can
be
symbiotic
with
are
mainframes.
it's all cleared up.
I'm not even sure if that was made up.
Obviously there's been a lot of controversy surrounding the religion itself. What is it that you have to say against that?
Critics
Will
say
anything
in
order
to
provide
publication
of
their
doubts,
and
tribulations, trials,
and
other
things.
You're very right, yes they will. But there was a particular article that I read which said that Tom supports Scientology and is very, very silly. Now, that must have hit hard.
Yes.
I'm sorry I had to bring it up. We're going to open it up now. The audience, I believe, have prepared some questions, so we're just going to take some of the questions from them. Any questions for Tom, please? Yes, at the front.
Is it true that when a woman gives birth in Scientology, she has to do it completely silent, and why is that?
Yes.
That
Is
true.
it's
Because
they
are
scary.
when
Screaming.
and
The
baby
must
be
protected
from
evil.
screaming.
And
Also,
the
tendency
to
provide
meconium
will
be
usurped
by
the
Thetans
within. I just never understood how anyone could disagree. Another question, please, from the audience.
Is it not true that Scientology is merely a way for our alien overlords to infiltrate humankind?
You
are
a
charlatan
and
a
servant
of
the
devil
Lord
Cumberbatch. very sorry about that. He is a common occurrence at these talks. I believe there was one at the back there.
Yeah, and is it true that new members have to undergo very, very bizarre initiation ceremonies before they become accepted into your religion?
What is the initiation like?
Now, it must depend on your gender and ethnicity and income and income. If you have an incredibly large income, then you may provide all your income in a tithe of $1 billion. However, we also accept cash, check, credit cards, and muggings. However, we also like to encourage you with vouchers.
Truly, truly enlightening. One final question now before we go away. It's difficult for me to ask this, but where is my wife? Where did she go?
She will be returned when you can pay a sizable donation towards the church and when you shave your beard. You bastard!
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for tonight.
If we put it on YouTube, we will be sued.
I didn't say his last name because I forgot it.
It's fine. It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the Mission Impossible bit may have given it away.